a one-button racing game? Yes, Rolling Hamster is a party game-focused racing game where you basically hold in a single selected button and the ball will automatically turn. It's just up to you to let go of the button at appropriate times to not just drive into the abyss. It's hard to envision, but it works. In fact, it's quite easy. Going full speed, dropping acceleration just for a moment, and pressing it again to get jerked into a seriously hard turn, to get quite ahead in the pack, forcing the mashed like helicopter cam to zoom way out. Sure, sometimes the other hamsters will crash into you or you into them, but hey, you respawn quickly and the races don't last that long. Just be aware though, it's local multiplayer focused, no single player tournament, but you can play against bots. So the value for money will take a hit, but it's cute and unique. Imagine telling your friends you own a one-button racing game? Yes, Rolling Hamster is a party game focused racing game where you basically hold in a single selected button and the ball will automatically turn. It's just up to you to let go of the button at appropriate times to not just drive into the abyss. It's hard to envision, but it works. In fact, it's quite easy. Going full speed, dropping acceleration just for a moment, pressing it again to get jerked into a seriously hard turn, to get quite ahead in the pack, forcing the mashed like helicopter cam to zoom way out. Sure, sometimes the other hamsters will crash into you or you into them, but hey, you respawn quickly and the races don't last that long. Just be aware though, it's local multiplayer focused, no single player tournament, but you can play against bots. So the value for money will take a hit, but it's cute and unique. Imagine telling your friends you own a one-button racing game? Yes, Rolling Hamster is a party game focused racing game where you basically hold in a single selected button and the ball will automatically turn. It's just up to you to let go of the button at appropriate times to not just drive into the abyss. It's hard to envision, but it works. In fact, it's quite easy. Going full speed, dropping acceleration just for a moment, pressing it again to get jerked into a seriously hard turn, to get quite ahead in the pack, forcing the mashed like helicopter cam to zoom way out. Sure, sometimes the other hamsters will crash into you or you into them, but hey, you respawn quickly and the races don't last that long. Just be aware though, it's local multiplayer focused, no single player tournament, but you can play against bots. So the value for money will take a hit, but it's cute and unique. Imagine telling your friends you own a one-button racing game? Yes, Rolling Hamster is a party game focused racing game where you basically hold in a single selected button and the ball will automatically turn. It's just up to you to let go of the button at appropriate times to not just drive into the abyss. It's hard to envision, but it works. In fact, it's quite easy. Going full speed, dropping acceleration just for a moment, pressing it again to get jerked into a seriously hard turn, to get quite ahead in the pack, forcing the mashed like helicopter cam to zoom way out. Sure, sometimes the other hamsters will crash into you or you into them, but hey, you respawn quickly and the races don't last that long. Just be aware though, it's local multiplayer focused, no single player tournament, but you can play against bots. So the value for money will take a hit, but it's cute and unique. Imagine telling your friends you own a one-button racing game? Yes, Rolling Hamster is a party game focused racing game where you basically hold in a single selected button and the ball will automatically turn. It's just up to you to let go of the button at appropriate times to not just drive into the abyss. It's hard to envision, but it works. In fact, it's quite easy. Going full speed, dropping Hello everyone, welcome to this Cheapness Affordable Gaming review stream. This is part 4 of our Crash Bandicoot for a 100% stream run. We are going to be playing Jetboard Jetty. Last time we just completed the first alternate timeline truck stopped. And we did complete 2 flashback tapes, I believe. Alright, so let's get stuck in. Also, anyone who's interested, Rashev did, Rashev, like, 22, I think that's what the tag of his YouTube channel is. He did post a video earlier today, if anyone wants to check that out. Like, his, our other friend, Mean the Machine streams, you know, streamed Tomodachi Life and made a bunch of us from stream in it, and that's like all like his bits in it, Rashev's character's bits in it, so if anyone wants to check that out. Okay, Jetboard Jetty. Okay, play level. Okay, 10, alright. Just make sure, is there anything hidden behind there? Kill the Seahorse Pirate. Also, anyone interested, I did post a long form review this week. I finally got the review out there of Lane Roll, the lovely, surreal, if short, puzzle game about like communicating with the dead, using kind of like a Ouija board, speak and spell, Connect 4 type deal. Wow, okay. I probably should restart, like, so that we can get the lives run at the same time. Okay, alright, I have to check on something. I forgot to put the chroma key back on. Alright. Um, Alright, sorry about that. So when I start doing like the talking heads things with the green screen and back on my main videos, it's better to use the inbuilt 3D color keyer of the DaVinci Resolve. So I have to take it off, and then I forgot to put it back. Sorry about that. Just jump down there for no reason. Shark is gonna like just throw fish bones at us. Oh, okay, that was dicey. Wow. Hey Cheapness, how are you doing? Fun thing for asking, Chef. Thanks for joining. Hope it's doing well with you. A little bit tired. My sleep schedule is really out of whack. But I think I'm getting it under control again. Oh yeah, anyway, I did mention this earlier. Yeah, Rishav, newest video went live like I think about like 10 hours ago or something. If anyone wants to check that out. Okay, Jetboard Jetty. So far there hasn't been anything sneaky. like hidden around here. Okay, another flashback tape. Okay, is there something hidden here? Oh, people might have noticed I'm wearing the Artista skin for Crash. Okay, this thing is gonna blow up. Or can I circumvent it? Okay, no. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can, like... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that may have been the wrong way to do. Maybe you should just let that thing blow up so that the exclamation point activates the crates. Okay. You kind of then don't have... Well, you could sort of blow up the things. Okay, nice. Okay, that one was kind of easy. Okay, probably being paranoid. There probably isn't a box up there. Okay. I didn't check the first time around if there was anything up there. Probably should have. That was unfortunately timed up. I wasn't prepared. Okay, this is an easy hidden gem. We've got eels. We've got eels. Jetboard again. Just a single little cannon to show you, okay, this is the cannon's timing. Okay, we need the green gem. We need the green gem. Okay, need green. Okay. The time power. It's been a while since we had to use this. Ow. Very lackadaisical, just let that thing eviscerate me. For me, it's like, okay, that's there. Also, not just to get those 2 boxes. Like there has to be like some secret on this post, but that's probably too much, you know. Come on. I can't remember what got me, or what actually killed me. I probably shouldn't even bother with all the boxes this run, because we need the green gem. Bonked by a fish. Oh, okay. I should remember that for when I actually have to 100% this level. Oh wait, oh, it makes the box up ahead solid. All right. Gives us a nice little mask that we lose immediately. Okay, we got them. Kill the shark. I'm guessing they're gonna give the color gems quite late game. So, and I'm guessing from the structure of the levels that there probably will be like one per area. Although that would probably mean that there are more colored gems on this game than the standard 5. I think, I'm guessing, like, judging from the amount of levels I've seen on the, like, there's, like, open indents, you know? I'm guessing they let that happen so you know, okay, the enemies can die in mines too. Just getting the boxes our habit now. It's not gonna help us this run. That was a bit risky. Nice. Oh. Getting the gems just like in Steven Universe. Oh, okay. I thought it was that. It's like we're crystal gems, because like in earlier games, you also had the crystals, right? Or at least in the second one, and probably the third one too. Which crystal gems technically I think is an oxymoron, you know? Or is crystal technically a gem? I don't know what the criteria is. Maybe it's like a certain hardness coefficient or something like that. The Gem Club. Come if you're hard enough. Did it? Ooh, what? I really wasn't focusing there. No! Crash Bandicoot 2 was probably one of the first games I really, like, truly completed. Like, it was like ages, like, in fact, I didn't play Crash Bandicoot 1 until, like, the remakes, like the Insane Trilogy. It's very hazy, like the PS1 era, because, you know, they couldn't really get a lot of games back then. And so very few games. I mean, I used to rent that Hercules game a lot. And there was, of course, I played a lot of Metal Gear Solid. I think I completed Metal Gear Solid like 6 times. I think Crash maybe like the first thing I really tried to 100%. Maybe that or Croc. It's hard to like remember the timeline on that. I still have to play the re-release of Croc that they released on Steam. Although it's only been like 50% off. Still not cheap enough. No. Film. My 10th and 11th grade teacher hated the pronunciation of oxymoron and preferred to pronounce it as oxymoron. Oxymoron. That's like Mark Maron with zits. That pun maybe just barely makes sense. That reminds me, like, I intentionally mispronounced like hyperbole because I was unsure. I like it's like a weird situation where like I thought it was pronounced hyperbole, you know, which it is, and I was just like, okay, don't be fancy. That's probably not what it is. So I intentionally mispronounced it, and then the teacher was like, okay, no, everyone, here's a teachable moment. You pronounced it hyperbole. I was like, okay, you know. Similar thing happened like in 9th grade arts and culture when we had to do like stuff about stereotypes. And I was like one of the few people that actually knew what that meant at the time. But I was like, okay, no, this is arts and culture. Why would we talk about stereotypes in arts and culture? So I was like, I guess. And so I went with what other people like, oh, it's types of stereo because I had to like, arts and culture probably has to do with music or something. In fact, like, okay, yes, it was exactly what I thought it was. This is a suspicious area. Louise. Do we have to like let these things go into Louise? Okay, yes, alright. Okay, we're not gonna do a box room because we need the green gem as mentioned. Calling protagonist, meet Akano. I'm guessing we're gonna meet Akano in this cutscene right now. Okay, let's replay it for like a live run. We can do the live run at least. And then quick, yeah, a quick little, what you call it, a time trial, and then we can see Akano's cutscene. Perhaps the first time in Crash history that a mini-boss was available. Although I've never played like the PS2 era Crash games, you know. So maybe they had mini-bosses? Green Gemma Collins, did it... I'm not sure, like, is she from, like, The Only Way is Essex? I've never watched Howie. The only other thing I could say, like, probably like Gemma Squash or something like that. People not familiar with something like Gem Squash is like a type of squash. Like a tiny pumpkin. You kind of eat like a baked potato once you cook it. It's not like Hulk Smash. Gemma Squash. Kill the eel. Seal the deal. Film the footage, create a reel. Not sure if Gemma Collins is outside means Tamadashi live streams. Yeah, me neither. Although I think he's referred to as a cultural icon. Okay, we only have one more life to give. on, fire cannons. Why didn't you blow up? Come on, blow up. Oh, come on, you could have blown up that time. Oh! Okay, this is the absolute last life, I'm guessing. If we die now, it's over. I have to restart for the life run. Okay, we might actually make it. We might actually make it. Because I didn't die while fighting this boss last time. Okay, nice. Okay. Did I just barely make it? Did I? Okay, yes, we got the life run. Replay for the time trial. Okay. Oh, okay. You can't grasp the rope again after you grasp it the first time. No. For some reason, I was slightly behind this time. No, that late. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was exactly the worst, the poor performance Jetboard Jetty sounds like something from the Jetsons. It's like the like robot's friend who's like an ironing board with a face, but it like hovers on jets. Horses. Okay, first time I've ever in this game had a free mask. Oh, what? Oh. Free masks did not help me there. Okay, maybe I should, let's see. Alright. Okay. In LEGO Dream Season 3, had a robot parody of Arnold Schwarzenegger called Arno. Did it suck? LEGO Dreams already in Season 3. I didn't know I'd gone that far already. I thought, like, as far as I know, like year, they did the one season thing where they split it up into two. So it's been a while since I really like watched that much Lego. For a little bit there was even like a Nickelodeon Lego show. This level's taking a surprisingly long time. If anyone's interested, tomorrow I will be playing Titan Quest for the first time in a while. And I'm thinking of finally playing like a live service thing. Like I'm gonna start off with, if I can, Team Fortress 2, because it's the only one I'm actually familiar with. And I know, like, you get stuff you can actually sell in the Steam store. So theoretically, I can have enough of money for like an indie game when the autumn sale rolls around. Ninjago, Dragon Rising, and Dreams aired 20 episodes, seasons split in 2 parts. The first 10 air earlier in the year, and the next 10 later in the year. Yeah. I think that's how they treat most kids programming, in quotes, so that it gives the illusion of freshness. There's always, okay, you just have to wait until later for the year for another season. Especially when it's so dependent on being rewatched, you know? They can't drop all 20 in like the span of 4 weeks, you know? Like that weird stuff they did when Disney Channel first arrived in South Africa. They're like, join for the Disney Channel premiere of, like, Snow White, you know, when Snow White was released in, like, 1930. Doing this at speed is actually kind of difficult. Okay, no. No. Okay, finally we made it. Okay, no, I still, there's no checkpoints here, I forgot. Okay, but we're in the jetboard, so in some ways it's safer. Am I gonna have to fight the boss on this time trial 2? I hope not. Yeah, my ass. Oh no. Okay, this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Restart. This is ridiculous. There's some sort of... Oh, okay. The wood up top blocks me. Okay. I have to try going towards the middle a bit more. Come on. Nice. No. I have to remember not to go towards the nitro, yeah. Okay, wait, I can do it like this. I lost both masks in the process, like a mask in the process. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Ow. Okay, jetboard. Okay, that was a pretty fast movement through that area. Okay, oof. And we'll get a mask. We'll get a mask. Nothing to see here. Oh, come on. Nice. Replace the mask I lost. Okay, we can't wait for the weasel pirates in this one. Oh wait, we can't really see well what they are. Like, you never really take enough time to look at what they are, you know. I mean, they're in the weasel family. Come on! Ah. That's the farthest we've come in the time trial in one life, you know? It's nice that some of the levels are this difficult. Charge! Okay, alright, go. Okay, 3 masks again. Come on. 3 masks isn't really helpful here, though. Yeah. And as we've seen with that one moment, like, it can be a hindrance. Okay, 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 we still have 1 mask, though. That's better than we usually do when we actually reach this bit. Improvement. I'm speeding! Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Ow, no, come on. No. Come on. Alright, nice. Okay. That was done surprisingly easily. Okay, we don't have to do the boss here. Alright, nice. Let's play Mask Off by Future. I don't know enough about music to know what Like, I've tried getting to, like, while I'm editing, just listening to a bunch of random Spotify things, but it didn't necessarily take, I think it kind of diverted my focus. Okay, new world. Okay, flashback tape. Okay, did we get a new skin? Well, okay. 2307. FB tape. What's it called? Bandicoot versus Wombat Evil. Looks like Realm Royale. I can't remember. Is that kind of like a more medieval fantasy take on a Battle Royale? I can't remember it. I think we saw it on Jinx, but I can't remember.
You may start.
Neocortex, okay. Okay,
The TNT confound it all.
Okay, I have to spin that different.
My experiment.
Okay.
Sweet Bandicoot.
Okay, I was making it a bit harder than it actually was to do. Yeah, Anton played on the first hour. Okay, okay. Come on. Oh, crushed, like the rare top crush. This isn't that hard. It's just I'm not gonna blame the darkness because I probably would be doing this similar level if I was fresher. Why? Because I'm a straight edge, shoot from the hip, solid earth kind of guy. that was terribly done. Crash Crush. Also, what would be another, you know, Hulk gag, you know, if Crash was, like Hulk was a Crash Bandicoot, something like that.
Too bad.
Crash Crush. I think there's a character called Crash Bandicoot in the PS2 games. Oh, okay.
Confound it all!
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, maybe they have like a different power, or maybe it's just a weird gag, a visual gag.
Too bad.
Okay, I shouldn't jump from below there. Okay. Okay, fortunately, there was still a path for us to get there. We're not getting as much Wampa, but that's not the worst thing in the world. The thing is, at the end, there's gonna be one of those things we spin to destroy all the nitros. So maybe the second of the stream, I just don't go for the Wampa fruit. That's just gonna be, you know, too, dodgy, you know. Okay. Okay, surprisingly easy to do this. And there's nothing up here, it seems.
Compared to the last subject, the increased thickness of the Bandicoot's skull seems to be paying off.
That's all. Oh, okay. I didn't need to do any of that. Okay, no! Not bad for first try, though. Almost.
Failed. Seriously, Wombat skulls shatter like snow globes.
Oh, come on.
Embryo.
I tried to do it, but I think I just nicked it, you know? Okay. Just how far can you jump? Okay, just in case I have to like jump past to get that one first before the other one. When you beat this game, they should call you the Crashness, but it's... Oops. There's actually someone on social media called the Rejectness. That's it. Okay, we got everything.
You had help, didn't you? Be honest!
Okay, we 100%ed it. Nice. Okay, let us try. Let's give it a spin for give it a spin. Oh. Been a while since we had a cool cutscene.
So where's the next mask?
Not here. If these chuckle nuts weren't punching holes in reality, we could open our own rifts. For now, we're stuck taking the long route. But I sense another rift around here somewhere.
Friends, I have a fun little game for you to play. I've got a reward for the clever bandicoots who can reach my testing grounds. But you'll have to defeat my deadly, diabolical creations along the way.
Can you... No, you can't go back here. That's a new mask type. They didn't really introduce this one. Lovely destructive power. Like a dark matter spin, I guess. First one, we don't need it. Okay. Okay. There's a box there. Let's go off to the side. Okay. I just wanted to see was there anything there. Okay, let's... Oh. think this was the level that Luca really struggled on. I don't know about struggle, but I don't know, like, I think this is roundabout the last level she did on stream. Or this area, I think, was about the last level. I thought that was... I almost just spammed it because I thought, oh, okay. I thought the thing we were gonna learn is that, you know, you're invulnerable during this thing.
Same mixing potions, brewing potions, drinking potions, testing potions.
There's a little bit... Oh, okay. Boy...
This dimension was quite peaceful when I arrived. Unfortunately, my potions had some murderous effects on the inhabitants. All the better to test you with.
Maybe just do that, and then I can peacefully dark matter spin it. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't know the dark matter spin was gone now. Alright. I almost thought that this thing's gonna do something, but apparently not. That's weird. Was that little animation necessary? If that was a TNT or something, that would have been a problem. Nice. I think we have everything so far. Is it somewhere in the distance?
That's what I've always liked about you. So dedicated to science. Not like the natives here, unwilling to cooperate with even a simple, deadly test.
Oh. I think thing is, can you really jump backwards, though? First spin Jutsu and now Air Jutsu. Then it will be taking care of your Shih Tzu. Weird Nintendogs crossover. Okay, I missed something somewhere. And the thing is, I can't go back, so... oof, okay. I thought maybe the, like, exclamation point box will be somewhere up ahead, and we can go back.
Have to resort to live tests for my experiments, but you know, omelets, eggs, superpowered potions, marsupial, I mean, other animals.
But if it is, like, we'll know how much I'm missing. 8 boxes so far. Okay, let's restart. I guess that's the only way you can actually handle this. Okay, alright, I think I... Okay, you have to do it beforehand. You have to do it beforehand. Okay, alright. am I supposed to get back then? Okay, so maybe you don't need to do that? Like, alright. I don't know if that's gonna make us jump high enough to get it, though. Okay, alright, this is how you're supposed to do that. Okay, okay, there we have all the boxes. Almost died. Oh, okay. I really don't want to do the life requirement for this thing. But in all fairness, we're gonna have to do the box requirement. Oh. Okay, I panicked. I panicked. Okay, we failed the life requirement. fruit. I mean, it's very... It's getting harder, you know. Maybe I'm just not focused today. I don't... Well, as I mentioned, I don't think the focus will add much. What? Come here. Green magic lion. Stop lying. They even gave us a checkpoint. Wow. Badly I was handling this segment. I mean, why am I even trying to get the boxes? I've already failed the box run. Okay, finally end of the level. So, I only missed those 8 that I thought I was gonna miss. You know, that required the exclamation point box. Second. Play. Anyway, just in case, I don't want to miss go through all this just to have missed one single box, you know. And nothing up here. I was hesitant to keep the thing on, but like it's much better to do it keeping it just on, and you can control the glide.
This dimension was quite peaceful when I arrived. Unfortunately, my potions had some murderous effects on the inhabitants. All the better to test you with.
Okay, this box has to be somewhere nearby. maybe the second one has to break? Am I really gonna have to restart this level? Ugh. Huh. It's... I don't know.
It's been a while. What's been up to? Tell me. This dimension was quite peaceful when I arrived. Unfortunately, my potions had some murderous effects on the inhabitants. All the better to test you with.
Okay, alright. Nice one. Nice one. That was properly hidden, game. That was a kind of a dicey fast spin there, but we made it through. Okay. And we haven't died yet, so we should get the life requirement.
Omelets, eggs, superpowered potions, marsupial, other animals.
leave 2 boxes. Okay. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on. Like, last life for the life attempt. Oh. Okay, we don't have to go to the lily pad. Okay, nice timing. Oh, what? Oh. That was false. They... Okay, that's how you handle the timing. Alright. And I was so close too, you know. At least we got the box requirement. Okay, play, I don't think this one had a, what do you call it, a flashback tape on it.
Been a while. What's been up to? Oh, me, mostly the same. Mixing potions, brewing potions, drinking potions, testing potions. This dimension was quite peaceful when I arrived. Unfortunately, my potions had some murderous effects on the inhabitants. All the better to...
Oh, okay. Just cruising through, we just need the life requirement. We just need the life requirement now. Oh yeah, and the time trial afterwards. But... come on. One jump for that one. Just for like extra lives, although I think I might be pretty much like a 99 or something.
I wish I didn't have to resort to live tests for my experiments, but you know, omelets, eggs, superpowered potions, marsupia, I mean, other animals.
Okay, we haven't died yet. We can quickly do the life requirement. Okay. Okay, I messed that up. Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I don't die 3 times. But it's almost done. The level's almost done, so I have a good feeling. Okay, there, we did it. We did it. Unless, don't get cocky, I could, die at the last second or something. And then let's just do the time trial. And then I might quickly do something afterwards and end the stream. Maybe we'll have there's a flashback tape, but I don't think we got a flashback tape on this one. Okay. Trial. I don't know if it's faster to run or use the spinny like thing. Okay, there are no yellow boxes there. I should have known there wouldn't be. Okay, let's restart. Let's restart. I also need the annotation anyway. So just tell myself, okay. ET. Alright. And let's go. I think it might be faster to run. Come on. Just in case those boxes are all like time boxes. Because if they're okay, no, next time I can just leave them if we have to do this again. Okay, I panic there. Okay. Maybe this is worth eating the mask there. Bad time to have an itchy back of the head. Okay. Fortunately, that didn't go through all the way to the TNTs here at the bottom. Okay, this is tricky. Just a one jump is necessary here. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Oh, I like did that exactly wrong. I think I should at least get a bronze. Okay, time trial completed. A bronze now. Can you just make a note that it's bronze? BR. What else? My internet is getting a bit of a issue now. Hopefully... Sorry everyone. Come on. Alright, okay, it's going through now. Okay. Do we have a flashback tape? Okay, we have a flashback tape. So I'm gonna do this flashback tape and then I'm gonna call it a night. What is it called? FB tape. Outfit durability exam. Okay, exam. Alright. Let's see. Flashback tapes are surprisingly easy though, but it's very focused what you have to do. You just very small area, get the boxes.
Whenever you're ready. It appears my old shorts fit the subject splendidly.
Oh, okay, is this to teach us some new nifty tricks, how you can use the sliding? Okay. Anything I need? Okay, no. Right. Let's see.
Oh, I miss those shorts. So breezy. Oodles of room in the air. Never.
How is that supposed to... I don't think you can do that precise a jump, you know? Or is it just a case that you have to remember that it's here? Okay, that was actually an easy one, really easy one. Alright. Am I gonna call it a night here? Because that was... Okay, okay, yes, I'm gonna call it a night there. Thanks everyone for joining, especially Richard for the messages. And remember to check out his long form video of all the times me and the machine streams made Rashab into a me and like made him do a bunch of stuff on Tomodachi Life. Also check out me and the machine streams. He is now working at doing some work for Video Game Town or Video Game Town Hall. I'm unsure what Video Game Town usually gets better search results. They do podcasts and a bunch of different videos. the recently the long form of it, the Nintendo Direct in chronological order, as well as a bit of info like about the Splatoon Raiders thing in a short. Also check out the Respawn if you want nice gaming news content. I think that's about it. Please everyone enjoy the rest of your evening day, depending where you are. Please like and subscribe or dislike, that's fair enough thing to do. Tomorrow I will be streaming Titan Quest again. I'm still in the early days of that. And Wednesday I might stream Team Fortress 2. I'll see how it goes. I think that's it. Stay cheap.